Hello everyone, and welcome to Portal 64, your gateway to As Above, So Is Below. I'm your host, David, and we're reacting to RWBY Volume 7, Chapter 9, and I'm very excited for this, because crap is starting to hit the fan, and, you know, that's an odd thing to be excited about, but things are moving forward. And if you guys want, after you watch this reaction video, you can check out my RWBY podcast, Vitalcast. I had Freelancer Amber talking about this episode with me. It should have aired, right before this video became public, so watch that if you want to see more of my processed, thought-through thoughts. And as always, the link is down in the description down below, and we'll get this started in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on? Is the heat off in Atlas too?
Oh boy.
They wouldn't just turn the heat off. Would they?
Someone did. That's for sure.
General, since the day you were appointed headmaster, there have been Atlesians who are skeptical of one man holding 2 council seats.
Yes, which is exactly why we have checks and balances.
We are supposed to, but lately you've been running roughshod all over them, making unilateral decisions without us.
Councilman, I never intended.
What people intend and what they do aren't always the same, General.
Oh boy.
For how long?
Oh, they're framing Ironwood for this. They're gonna be right.
Councilman Schnee.
Yes, I agree with everything. Everything that was just said.
Is this
No further questions.
what? Okay, never mind. I'm jumping the gun.
Done yet. You're afraid of something, General.
Maybe he knows about
I think that's pretty obvious, Ms.
Weiss
Hill.
sneaking around.
I'm trying to prevent Atlas from becoming another beacon, another haven.
Yet you don't trust your own council to help you? Operating in secret? These are the actions of somebody who's hiding something.
Is she gonna drop the...
I'm not hiding anything.
Let's put it to the test.
Oh
then.
boy. Oh boy. She's gonna
You're
reveal the
aware
information
of my
she learned.
semblance. Let's settle it here and now.
Oh.
General.
Oh, her semblance is just public information, apparently.
Here
She's
and
calling you out
now.
on your bluff.
Wait! You've got the wrong man on trial.
Whoa!
I know
Weiss!
you've been framing Ironwood,
Ha!
who rigged the election. And my father does too.
Oh.
I'm working with him.
the look on his face, the eyebrows.
So what?
That's impossible. Dr. Watts died in the Paladin incident years ago. What?
In the Paladin.
What is this?
Did he help make the Paladins, I guess? Penny and...
Play it.
Good girl, Weiss. That's what... Oh, man. I am loving this. I'm loving this.
Would never recognize my genius. After everything I gave him, he still disgraced me. I simply wish to return the favor.
Oh,
What's in it for me? A seat
I'm
on the
guessing
council?
Ironwood probably kicked him off the Penny Project,
All I
and
need
then
is your
he faked
login
his death.
credentials to the Atlas network. You promised to make Ironwood's life a waking nightmare. I
Wow.
will guarantee you victory at the polls by giving the voters down in Mantle a little
Dude.
digital push, if you will. I always knew you were a good scientist, Arthur. But I never knew you were such a good salesman.
Enough.
Oh, dang. Salesman pitch, huh?
That is... I can explain. That isn't real.
Sure.
Take your seat.
Take your seat. Oh! He's running, aka guilty. Good job, Weiss.
Weiss.
She wouldn't have that if it wasn't for him. That's best.
Can I do that?
Can I do that? Oh my gosh. She just one-upped Sun and Neptune on Junior Detectives. That was amazing.
Atlas killed the heat on purpose!
Don't do anything to control us.
And the guy's like, I voted for Jock, but now I'm regretting it.
The situation here is getting out of control.
Bonfire.
Please advise.
Keep an eye out for Grim, baby. Tyrion would have still worn a jacket despite Aura.
I knew you'd stoop low to get what you wanted, Jacques. But this...
This is all a great leap, James.
Clover.
No. It's quite simple, really. Now that I know Arthur Watts is alive, working with a madman like Tyrion Kalos, it would be easy for someone like him to coordinate an unthinkably heinous act like the one in that warehouse. Watts designed Mantle's entire security network. He used that access to hack the surveillance system and frame someone else for the job.
Be happy for Penny. Also, when did RWBY walk into the room?
And once you became a councilman, your newly granted clearance gave him a backdoor into Atlas's secure network. But you probably hadn't even considered that, had you?
The people that died that night, their blood is on your hands.
Jacques
I'm
Schmid
glad
must be
Robin
tried,
sees the light.
not only for treason, but as an accessory to murder.
These are outrageous accusations. I only intended to win the election. I had nothing to do.
Sure, sure. Oh!
What else will he be able to do with the access Jacques given him?
Turn off the
Enough
heat.
time, whatever he wants.
You just gotta turn off the heat. Jacques, now is the time to... Oh no.
Wait, what?
It's like
What do you mean the heat has gone off?
the Amber
You
Alert.
have to believe me. I didn't know he was planning this.
Sure!
You are going to shut your mouth and get the heating grid up and running again.
I've been informed that we can't get into the system.
What?
It's been blocked off.
Really? Really? That's
Without heat
convenient.
down there. People are going to die.
He gave him the keys to the house and now he's locked out.
General Ironwood,
Oof.
how bad is it?
He's using Jacques' credentials. We
Catastrophic.
can follow that activity on the network if he's found his way into the Amity system.
Oh,
No. The secret is safe.
okay.
For now. But if he learns about Amity, she learns about Amity.
Alright.
Can you block his access?
It's too
So he's
late.
just gonna, like,
He's
talk about
already
secrets out in
started
the
to
open
block
now.
us.
Can we trace him somehow? Find out where he's hiding?
He's going to
That'd
be
be
mobile.
tricky.
We need his access point. We need to get him out in the open.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Yep. Still here, everyone.
Yeah.
How do a disgraced scientist
Yeah.
and disappeared serial killer find each other, General? Why would they target you? And why are you working so hard to hide the Amity communications tower from them?
You know?
He ha ha he ha. Stop fighting each other, guys. There's a big... Oh boy. How much do you want to bet these guys are about to get hacked? Rage Against the Machine. Oh yeah, that's not scary at all. Who designed that? Like, hey, you're gonna be in danger, so let's make everything super scary. This is from the sneak peek we saw last week. Of course, they survive. Hey, there's that hole in that wall that they probably could have, should have patched up. Oh boy. RWBY, we need you guys.
I used to think you were hiding something to protect
Is that another
yourself,
wyvern?
but I can tell there's something much bigger going on here. Now I think it's to protect something else.
Oh boy.
Us. Atlas, maybe even all of Remnant.
Yeah.
You're afraid of what
The
might
whole
happen if
Salem
you tell
thing,
the truth.
that could wait. Now kiss,
General,
kiss, kiss.
all over me.
I'm joking.
The
It's
air
just
fleet's doing
the
everything they
framing
can,
for
but
that
they
look.
can't easily target Grimm in the city without risking casualties.
This is what I was afraid would happen.
Maybe.
Sir, we need ground
I don't
support
know.
now.
What we need is to start evacuating Mantle. If it's completely
Maybe
overrun, it's not going to be safe
evacuate
anywhere.
them onto
Use the fleet
If
to
I
get-
move the fleet, then Atlas is vulnerable.
You gotta do something, Jock.
I tried to keep the kingdom safe, and now we're losing everything.
But you gotta.
General?
Oh no, the
Earlier,
lamp.
you asked for my advice.
Oh no.
I wanted Oz.
Is he gonna ask Jin,
His
what should I
advice
do?
probably would have been to keep your secrets. When we first got here, you already knew that wasn't the right course.
Oh no.
You had a new plan.
It's time to give up on that plan.
What?
It's all falling apart.
The panic you were worried about, it's already happening.
Yeah.
The secrets you're keeping, they're about to be in the open anyway.
So might as well go guns blazing.
Tell the truth.
Yep.
You're not alone. We can do this together.
It's playing trust love.
Thank you. Oscar, I think it's time you get back to the academy.
I think you're right.
Miss
Oh.
Hill, Councilman Sleet, Councilwoman Camilla.
They're gonna lower
There are
Atlas.
some things you need to know about. Let's figure out how we can help Mantle.
Alright.
Together.
I've called a transport.
What about Watson Tyrion?
Leave them to me. Right now, you're needed down below.
He's gonna fight them himself.
It's time to do our jobs. All of us.
Penny.
What she said. Let's make it happen, Huntsman.
Let's go, go, go! Neo! How much do you want to bet that's Neo?
Oscar?
You first.
Sorry. I
Whoa.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
Hey, maybe.
I just wanted
Uh-oh.
to say,
Thought that maybe we should tell Ironwood.
Oh.
Okay, oh, okay, yeah.
On the same page, huh?
Alrighty.
Guess so.
Um,
He's finally choosing the truth over fear. We should do the same.
I'll tell him. I'm the one who chose to keep it from him in the first place.
RWBY,
yeah, but,
transport's leaving.
You're needed elsewhere.
You're sure?
Yeah, I've got it.
yeah. I trust Farm Boy.
Luck down
there.
Kids.
I'm with you, Mero. It's like, kids, you're being cute,
All right,
but
everyone.
there's a time and a
To
place.
stress to our new huntsmen and huntresses, we are prioritizing citizen safety over killing Grimm. Got it?
Right. Hey, come on. Yeah, you're not gonna relive your childhood. Well then, they are just laying on all the romantic tones this episode.
Control Grimm?
Aaron would remind about something like this.
You really think he can stop her?
So he just let out the whole Salem thing.
She can't be killed.
Oh
Jim
no.
told you this.
She showed us when we asked what Oz was hiding.
No.
Why would Oz keep this from us? From the people who trusted him?
He was worried you would lose hope.
Which is happening.
We're sorry we kept it from you too. We didn't know who to trust. I figured you
Honestly,
should know
like-
before you make any sacrifices. Sir? What are you gonna do?
Don't say I don't know.
All we can do for the moment is what we can to save Mantle. That's what's in front of
Thank
us.
you. Okay.
He'd be proud of you.
He's
You're
trying to
bringing
keep a
the
level
hope
head.
that Atlas was meant to inspire. The city in the sky is held to a higher standard.
You say that like you were there.
Oh no.
Our transports are here. We should move.
Is Ozpin slowly leaking into the Oscar?
Oscar. No more surprises, all right. I'm not sure I could take it.
He's like, my heart is about to give out, dude.
You and me both.
Oh, hello. That is a very nice looking Grimm. New favorite Grimm? Hello. The wings are transparent? Vomit boy, not now. Oh no. Whoa.
Can't shake it!
Jurassic Park. Here we come. Now there are two of
I
them?
think we're staying airborne. It's time to go. You have your team assignments.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh.
Harriet, don't stay too long. Yeah, thanks
a little
for the tip.
Landing strategies are go. I love them.
Try to keep up, kid.
I like Harriet. I like it when she's sprunky and not like... Wait, should be... They're really laying on all sorts of stuff. Okay. Now it's Whitley's time to...
Don't touch me like that.
You know, feel better. Oh, come on. Willow, be a good mom for once, please. Be there for
I'll be reporting
others.
this rough treatment.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Is that Neo? Is that person Neo? They are totally Neo. They just did the little violin cue thing for whatever it's Neo or Cinder. Like, this is totally how they're being introduced. This is... That is a beautiful shot.
You're
Wow.
back early.
I knew it!
Tell me you found what we've been looking for.
Oh. She's like, oh girl, the tea. She's like, the tea I have just heard. Gosh dang it. Everyone has been like, where are they? Where are they? And like, in the intro, they've been missing for so long. And it's like, hey guys, maybe they're holding it for a surprise. Maybe if they showed Neo, it'd be obvious, like it could possibly, like, give away her hiding. And so like, her disguise for the butler looked a lot like her disguise during the Vital Festival tournament. Like, that's what made me go, oh, because she had green eyes and black hair. And I think, if I remember correctly, she also had, like, the 2 white clips in the hair as well. Which now it's making me wonder, like, is that, like, a look or a person she used to know at some point? And that's why she, like, uses that disguise more than once? I don't know. Or maybe this was just like a RWBY being like, hey, we didn't want to spend time in like making a totally new disguise for her, so we're just going to use the design that we've already done and slap a like a service suit on it. This episode was really good. Like it's 18 minutes long, so I shouldn't be too surprised with the amount of stuff we got. But holy heck, I didn't expect them to reveal to the council about Salem. I didn't expect them to like have Jacques just like arrested. Like, that was the best thing, honestly, just watching that man crumble. That was the best karma. And while we're still on the schnees, like someone pointed out in the comments of my last reaction that like Willow is also not that great of a parent because of the neglect, and I admit I overlooked that last episode, and I 100% agree as someone who maybe could have had more attention as a kid, but hence the YouTube channel. Okay, but hopefully Willow, now that she's talked to Weiss and assisted Weiss, like maybe this is like Willow trying to get back on path of like, hey kid, I know it's like probably too late to like have the perfect mother-son relationship, but you know, let's try now, you know, like big scary man's out. We don't have to be scared. We could be together, be honest, be open. I could get over my alcoholism. I really do want something good to happen for Whitley. Like, I know I like don't like him a whole lot, but like I do think he is one of those characters that do deserve and is capable of being redeemed, because I don't think he's like entirely a bad person, because obviously he learned from his father, and like there's only so much you could do when you're in a household like that, and you know, both your parents are terrible. One parent isn't giving you attention, both sisters have left, and so you're just kind of left alone to your own devices. And I guess Klein just, he didn't get along with Klein, but he just took over his father, and like I can't blame him for that entirely. I mean, I kind of can to a point, but like I could understand it, and I hope Whitley now that his father's been arrested, he sees where like that sort of behavior and that being that type of person could take you, and reconsiders the life path he could have been going down. So yeah. Also, this is written by Eddie and Kiersey, so I want to say congrats to them for making a very well paced episode. And like it gave a lot of information, but like I didn't feel overwhelmed. Also, this episode also was very much laying down, like it's no longer like undertones. They're like, oh hey, Oscar and Ruby. I've been a doubter, but now it's like, okay, I can see it being a thing, even though for me personally, I don't really ship Ruby with anyone. Like, I kind of like Nuts and Bolts, like the idea of it, and I like Rose Garden as the idea of it. I'm not going to be mad if it becomes canon, but it's just like, oh, yeah, I doubted that it was ever going to be a thing, and now it's like, well, that's definitely going down that route. And then, they had Bumblebee look at each other, they had the whole Renora, Jean just sitting there being fifth wheeled. They had the whole package, the fifth wheel included. and then they even had Clover and Crow again do like a little interaction. So it seems like this episode they are very much trying to like lay on any sort of romantic undertones, but some of them were to the point where they weren't even undertones, they were very much overtones. It's not a bad thing. Like it's going along with the theme of this episode, and like Ironwood is now trusting with the other people that love his city and kingdom, and is like being open, and he's like, all right, I'm trusting you guys that we all can do this, and I'm gonna tell you about Big Bad Salem, who he then learns right after that can't be killed. I hope he doesn't crumble after this volume. If he survives, he's gonna go after Tyrion and Watts, which I hope he doesn't do it solo. I hope he does have like Winter at least to back him up, but Winter is probably gonna be rushing to Freya. I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen in the next episode. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought down in the comments down below, and if you want, please like and subscribe, and as always, I will boop you next time.